you sent me this FLA, and what's supposed to happen is when you do this game, you're supposed to look for a value in here, and it was based on the value 30, and there's no 30 here, so you click no. There's a 30 here, so you click yes. There's a 30 here, you click yes. There's a 30 here, you click yes. There's a 30 here, you click yes. And there's no 30, and you click no, and it says that your age is 93, when indeed your age was supposed to be 30. So I'm going to show you where you have that wrong, and then you can work from there. If I look at frame A here, look at this frame 20 on my action script. Right off the bat here, you have a variable called number 1, and you make that equal to 32. Well, you're not changing that. Whether you click the N1 or the B1, I had a hard time finding what these were. You should have labeled these instance names like yes or no, and not B and N, because it was hard for me to find that. But anyway, the problem here is you're automatically making this num1 equals 32. Doesn't matter what you press. So we'll go to the next one. So that's wrong. Here, if the num2 is 16, why are you making num2 32? That don't make no sense. Here, if it's num3 is 8, why are you making it 16? So when and if you went through this like that, we'll finish it off. Here, num4, you're making it 8. I don't get that. Here, num5, you're making it 4 instead of 2. I don't get it. I don't know what you're doing. And here, num1, but you're checking num2. And finally, here, you're adding them all together. And you're trying to end up, in this particular case, with 30. But if we look at them quickly and add them up, again, we're going to go through this again. There's 32 automatically there. Here's another 32, so you're up to 64 already. Here's another 18, so that's 64 plus 16, which is 74, which is 80. Plus 8 is 88. Plus 4, which is 92. And finally here, you got here for 1, which gives you the 93. So I'll change them, and then we'll see what happens. So go back to here. The problem with this one is even if you press the no, it's going to be 32. So what you got to do is down here in this one here, put an enter in here. Num1, num1 equals 0. So that's going to be a good one to make. Num1 equals 0. Come to this frame. This should be 16. 1, 6. And here, again, num2, num2 has to equals 0. Otherwise, you're going to add this automatically, this value. So that's 16. Let's go to next one. Here should be 8. Down here, num3 equals 0. I think I'm doing this right. I just want to check back here for a minute, make sure I made that 0. Yep. Good. Here, this is 4. This should be a 4. And here, NUM4 equals 0, semicolon. Here, this should be num5 equals 2. Here, 0. NUM5 equals 0, semicolon. And this one here, 2 problems here, where this needs to be called num6. This needs to be a 1. And down here, NUM6 equals 0. Now let's just quickly do that. No equals 30. So there's your problem. I don't know what the game is, because, and I don't know why you're doing this, because nowhere do we use T1. That's something I don't understand. And this will only work. This will only work with the number 30. So this is really not guessing age, more than it's understanding which of these palettes, which of these blocks of numbers contain the number 30. Okay, well, if you get this done and it does what you want, let me know. The end.